Hey there everyone, it's Adam from Willamette Woods Wellness, and I want to talk to you today about why tallow is so good for your skin, why you should be incorporating it into your skincare routine, and then a little bit about our process, what makes our product so special, and how to use the product. So tallow is great for your skin for a few reasons. It's the closest mimic found in nature to the sebum that's already in your skin. So your body's familiar with it and it absorbs it super quickly. Secondly, it's also rich in vitamins A, E, K, D, and B12. And it also helps your body produce more of its own naturally occurring collagen. And it's a truly natural skincare. It dates all the way back to the ancient Romans and first Americans, going thousands of years back. So let's start with the face cream, because your day should be started with moisturizing your face. It's the most important part of your skin. It's me personally, I use this at a minimum 2 times per day. I use it in the morning and I use it at night. It absorbs super quickly into the skin. So a lot of people think, why would I want to put beef fat on my face? It's going to make it shiny. You'd be surprised. Give it 30 seconds and that absorbs into your skin, creates that hydrophobic barrier that's great for winter, locks in the moisture in your skin, but also keeps the elements from taking a toll on your skin. I typically use about a dollop this big, maybe even a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm just gonna put this in the palm of my hand. I'm gonna give it a quick rub to evenly coat my hand. I usually start here up on the forehead and I'll go down to underneath the eyes. Once I've got an even coat all over the face, I'll just give it a good rub in, and then if there's any left over on my hands, I'll just use that on my neck and behind the ears. Just like washing, everyone forgets behind the ears, but that's skin too, and it needs to be taken care of. What makes our face cream special? We also add vitamin E oil, castor oil, and rosehip oil. So once again, people kind of have this reaction to tallow, especially on the face. It's gonna make them break out. That's actually the opposite. There's a scale called the comedogenic factor. It's a scale that just tells you how much an oil is going to clog your pores. The higher the number, the worse it is for your skin. Tallow is a 0 to 2. Other oil that people use all the time for their skin is coconut oil. Coconut oil is a 4, so it's much more clogging than tallow is. Now let's talk a little bit about the body butters. 3 ingredients, 2 in some of them. It's the 100% grass-fed and finished beef tallow that you know and love. It's also got organic jojoba oil, which helps loosen the texture of it, makes it a little bit more spreadable, makes it whippier. It's also an anti-inflammatory. This one's my personal favorite. This is our cedar sage body butter. For the hands, I recommend about a pea-sized portion, about that much. And this is if you're just using it on your hands. If you're gonna put it on your arms as well, I double that, maybe even triple it. If you feel like you put on too much, rub it in a little bit, you wait about 30 seconds, and you'll be surprised how much your hands just drink this stuff up. My favorite part about the body butters is just the fact that we have a scent for everyone. We've got an unscented one for people with particularly sensitive skin, or also people who are sportsmen, people who are fishermen, hunters. The unscented hand, this is, if you just want the basics, nothing but the tallow and the jojoba oil. If you have super sensitive skin, this is probably the thing that you're wanting. Moving on to the vanilla. So this is another one that doesn't have any essential oils. Great for people with sensitive skin. We steep the tallow in organic Madagascar vanilla bean. Orange clove, probably my second favorite. Spicy, citrusy, festive fall scent. So lavender, relaxing aromatherapy that you need right before bed. And lastly, we have our eucalyptus mint. It's got that really punchy, minty smell. This is what I tend to go to kind of just give me a little pep in my step. Moving on to the lip balm. This is one of our newer products. One of the things that we found really important when we were making this is we did not want to use plastic at all in our packaging, at least any of the packaging that's going to be touching the product. There's a lot of reasons for that, but the main thing is it can disrupt the endocrine system. We just wanted to make a 100% paper tube. That's what we did. Now, a lot of people get confused by that when they first pick it up. They'll try and twist it. There is no twist on this tube. Instead, it is just a push top. This thick bottom allows you to kind of put your finger in there and press up. Just like any other lip balm, I'm just gonna apply an even coat One thing that's cool about this product is it is safe to ingest. So there's actually a couple other uses that you can use this for. Let's say you're taking your dog out on a long walk. They're on a gravel road and they're getting some irritation on their paws. You can go ahead and put lip balm on the paws of the dog. Even if he licks the lip balm off, it's not going to be anything that you have to worry about being toxic to your dog. Just 100% grass-fed and finished beef tallow, beeswax, coconut oil, vitamin E oil, and then it's naturally infused with organic vanilla bean. That's our face creams, our body butters, and our lip balms kind of at a glance for you, as well as a little bit of information on tallow and why it's so good for your skin. In the comment section, if there is a scent of body butter that you would love us to carry, something that we don't have, let us know. We're always adding new scents, and if you're the first person to suggest that scent and it's something that we end up doing, we will send you a free jar of that body butter once it's produced.